little bit. Everyone moves down.
We're moving down.
There you go. There you go. You
Okay.
sit. And if you want to
We're not leaving? Oh.
No, you're not leaving. No, everyone stays. Everyone stays. Everyone stays. So, did you guys meet backstage before? No.
No.
Well, I met Josh.
Yeah, we met out front.
Did you?
I was parking cars. So.
I gave you my keys.
Yeah.
Now, congratulations, guys. This album has done so well.
Hey, thanks.
Yeah, no, it has. And it's called Post-Pop Depression.
They missed me when it was over.
Oh, it's not over yet. And it's out now, and I know you're doing a number from the album later on.
Yeah.
Which one are you doing?
Sunday, it's called, about, being tired.
Okay. And now, so the two of you worked together on this album. Who contacted who?
I texted him. I just thought he was young and beautiful, and I wanted to work with him.
Well, who wouldn't?
Thank you.
But what did you send him? You sent him a bunch of stuff.
Later, I sent him, I wanted to sort of wind him up a little, and make him think about me, so I sent him a kind of a dossier. I sent him one thing, it was sort of comedic poetry called German trivia, like, hey, Josh, do you know what they call a dick in Germany? They call it a schwanz. Do you know what they call a womanizer? They call him a schwanz dragger. That's a tail dragger. Stuff like that.
And you thought, this is the man I want to work with.
I thought, yeah, this is helpful.
And was this the same dossier where you sent was it stories about chairs or poems about chairs?
Well, I was old before I even had my first solid rental, and I really didn't have any home base for most of my life. So when I finally got some dough, I not only collect chairs, but I go and sit in each one every day over and over, because I'm like, I've got a chair. I have a place to park my ass, right? But so I have Gothic chairs. I've got an old Norman chair. I've got Asian chairs, Indian chairs, modern chairs, Adirondack chairs, and at certain times I make the rounds.
Yeah. This is a nice way to live.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. Do you have any sofas, or is it all individual seating?
Well, the sofas, I'm married, and my wife takes care of sofas.
Oh, okay, that's her interest.
Yeah. And I wonder, in the poem, I wonder what's going to become of the chairs when I'm gone. Because this is part of life.
Yes, it is.
It's a poem.
Yes, yes. It's not well.
It's okay.
Yeah, chairs always find a new ass,
Yeah.
That's
Just like me.
Scoot over,
And when you were working together, you lived together. But apparently your wife was worried about sending you off to live with other people.
I sleep in the nude, and I spend a lot of time in the nude. I live in Miami. I like to be nude. And she said, well, you can't just walk around. You're going to be living with these people. You need some pajamas, And so
I like that's what you went from nude to pajamas. Sweatpants?
Nude to Hugh Hefner.
There was one night, we're living in this little tiny, it's kind of a shack in the desert, and Josh's car alarm went off at 2 a.m., and he sleeps in his skivvies, I learned, because he was ready. He jumped right out in the skivvies.
Yeah.
And I had my pajamas, and I had a little, I had a robe with a shawl collar.
But also, he had like a smoke machine, and doves were released. I'm outside going, who the hell's out there? You're a dead man. And I turn around, and these doves fly. and I got lost in it for a minute.
Because I don't know about you guys, when you see Iggy on stage, I always thought you came on stage and took your shirt off. But it's more a case of you put trousers on to go on stage.
Exactly. That's it.
It makes it really easy to gauge his level of excitement, though.
Yeah.
Josh, you brought us a picture of Iggy backstage with the rest of the band.
Well, I mean, I think in the spirit of celebration and to sort of like get across what it's like. And also, this was after our first gig. We finished a first gig, and I thought we should come together and just have a toast, you know, really.
So this was right after the gig. You all everyone.
He's unawares of the photo, so this is gonna be really cool to see this.
Well, here's Iggy Pop and the rest of the band post-perf.
That's a beautiful picture.
Yeah. That's beautiful. Very good. Well, listen, now you're going to perform for us.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to go and join the rest of the band.
Fantastic.
Iggy and Josh, everybody. I'll do that. Good. You need to shut back up. Shut back up. Shortly, we'll have our last visit of the series to the Big Red Chair. But first, performing the current single, Sunday, it's Iggy Pop! You can join us, Zoom! Come back and join us. Well done. That's amazing. Amazing, Iggy. Really, really fabulous. Josh Homme! That was fabulous. Thank you. Have a seat there in the end of the cup. Just sit in there. And also, we should do a special shout-out. We should do a special shout-out because, is it Matt, the drummer?
Matt Helders, yeah.
Because he's from the Arctic Monkeys. Hello. Hi. Yeah. And more than that, is it that you not quit your honeymoon, but you shortened your honeymoon for this?
Yeah, put it on hold.
Wow, on hold, yeah. Please pause.
Please hold honeymoon.
Yeah. So thank you very much.
She's here in the studio.
Oh, see. Oh, that's
Bride is here,
oh, right.
yeah.
Wow, she's not waiting long, is she? Okay. Literally the 3 minutes for the
She's
song.
on hold.
Yeah. By the way, that single is out now, and obviously the album is out as well. Just fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Honestly,
Thank you.
and that wall of sound is just fantastic.
Really,
Really good.
great.
No, they were all
If I
bopping
could
along.
say, too, I'm such absolutely fabulous, really confirmed that I should drink and smoke more, and I just want to say thanks. And I'm such, yeah. Thank you.
What a lovely thing.
Yeah, I was surprised they were so well behaved.
Yeah,
I've never seen you properly behaved.
The night is young again. All right, that's nearly it. But before we go, let's have a story or two from the Big Red Chair. Who's there? Hello, sir.
Hello.
Hello, what's your name?
Dougie.
No, Jim.
It's been the end of a long series. All right, where are you from, Dougie?
I'm from the United States.
Okay, and whereabouts?
Boston.
Boston. And do you live here?
Yes, 16 years.
Okay, those borders are really closed, aren't they?
Immigration.
I want our country back. Okay, Dougie, off you go with the story.
I have a story about Patsy and Eddie.
Oh, yes.
Yes, it takes us back to 1995, a charity event at the Royal Albert Hall. And Jennifer Saunders came out on stage looking very panicked because she couldn't find her speech. And suddenly the spotlight was on up in the tiers of the Royal Albert Hall, and there was Patsy with a bottle of Stolichnaya.
That's not a story. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's not a story.
That's what happened. I made that up. That's my story.
He's been here for 16 years, but that's the best thing that's ever happened.
Honestly.
Should we try another one? Let's try another one. I have high hopes for this one.
Yeah, don't end with Dougie. Don't.
What's your name? Hello. Hi. Hi.
Oh, hello.
Alejandro.
Alejandro?
Yeah.
And where are you from, Alejandro?
Spain, South Spain.
Okay. Have we planned this for tonight? God forbid a British person to sit in this chair. I swear, we haven't planned it. We haven't. Alejandro, you are very welcome in our land. How long have you been here, Alejandro?
3 years now.
3 years. Yay! Good on you, Alejandro. Do you have a job at all?
Yes, I do. I work as a barista in a Thai coffee shop.
Huh?
Yes. He does that.
A beard shop? What is
No. A coffee shop.
It's a barista.
A coffee shop. He does something in a coffee shop.
Barista.
He's a barista.
It's a barista.
He's a barista at a coffee shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that
Easy.
quite.
Yes.
You couldn't hear it because of your beard.
Yes.
That's That's it. That's
Actually,
much better.
Do you have to wear one of those funny hairnets on your beard?
No, I don't. I don't.
Right.
I fight really hard for not to wear that.
Yes, well done you. Yes. Stupid EU regulations. Off you go. Oh, I think, was it Alejandro?
Yeah.
Alejandro.
Sure.
Okay, off you go.
So I was dating this guy like 3 months ago. So after 2 weeks dating him, I stayed over for the first time at his place, and he bought me dinner. He bought me this lovely Oreos ice cream. I love ice cream. I love Oreos. And it was the first time I had to go to work from his place.
Yes.
I worked really early in the morning, 5 a.m. So I had to get up at 3:30. I have to left his place at 4. And I'm lactose intolerant. I have a huge problem with that. So I sneak out his place, lock the door, and it's automatically locked after me. And when I was walking down the stairs, I felt like I needed like a little fart, and just a tiny bit, and I couldn't control it, and I literally shit my pants. I literally shit my pants. He actually didn't know I was lactose intolerant. I didn't want to be rude. I ate half a jar of the ice cream, of course. So I didn't know what to do.
Wait, there's more to this story.
Because I wasn't going to call him because it was 4 in the morning. He wasn't going to pick up. So I have to walk 20 minutes after getting my bus to get to work. And when I get the bus...
This story has turned.
I got into one of my co-worker.
Pull that knob, Graham.
No,
I want to know what happens. So you're on the bus, in your shitty pants, you bump into a co-worker.
Yeah. And after a 30-minute journey on the bus, she said something like, "Oh, doesn't this bus smell like shit?" I was really embarrassed. I'm really embarrassed.
Wait, is that the end of the story?
Basically.
Oh, for God's sake! Well done, everyone. And of course, if you'd like to join us on the show, have a go in the red chair. You can contact us via our website at this very address. That is it for tonight. Please say a huge thank you to my guest, Josh Homme. Iggy Pop, everybody. Rebel Wilson. Joanna Lumley. And Jennifer Saunders. We're done for this run. It's over. The series is over. But do join us next week for a look back at some of the highlights of the series. There were some. We'll be back in the autumn. Till then, have a fantastic summer. Good night, everybody.